back to another stream with Captain J. Today we are playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And like the title says, we are going to do an out of map glitch in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's two ways of doing this. You can either do it with or without cheats. And of course you can either use your own horse or a horse that you will be using with cheats. It doesn't really matter. So I am over, as you can see, over at the Becker's Hope, which is John Marston's ranch. That's what that is. We are going to be traveling over to McFarland's, which is over here in this direction, right here. Right here. What we're going to be doing over at McFarland's is that we are going to be getting a temporary horse, which will be located right about here. And then we are going to travel down south over to this island right here. And we are going to leave our main horse here. And from here, we're going to take our temporary horse and travel all the way up this way to the Mendeca Falls. Not literally to the falls, but to this place over on this location, which will be the location where we are going to travel from here over to this direction. And we're going to get over to the other side. We're going to use a little bit of alcohol, pass out, and we're going to end up on the other side, which is going to be on the higher ground or higher mountains. And then from there, we're just going to run all the way down this way and then follow all the way on the edge of this little like the edge of the river, followed all the way across until we get over to this place right around here. Then once we get here, we're going to call our horse, which, as you remember, is on the other side of the river. And excuse me for 1 second. Okay, so he's going to be on the other side of the river, and once you call him, he is going to swim across here. Now, notice or note, if you try to do this by yourself with the horse will only get about midway, and he will push you off of him, and then you're going to have to die. In other words, you're not going to be able to swim across. So, nice drink. Let's go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, I am over at John Marston's home. If you guys want to see how far along I am, I'll go ahead and go to load game. And then it is this one, the 90%. Yes, this was the last time that I played, which was about 2.5 months ago. That's the last time I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I did start a new game, which is now in 27%, but don't worry about that. Anyway, just so you know. Oh, the other thing, there are no cheats. So, settings, and then where was it at? General. Oh, Y. You press Y here, and then as you see, there is one. Yes, there is. This is the cheat run, but I do not have it enabled. If I were to do it, it'll say by activating this cheat, I am not going to be able to save anything, nor any achievements will be done. So I do not have it enabled. I do have this cheat because the last time that I did it, I just happened to save it. So let's go ahead and travel to McFarland's. All right, so we made it to McFarland. So the reason why you want to come to McFarland is because this is the closest place where you can get a temporary horse. And I do apologize, there's no way for me to fast forward the video because I'm doing this live. So as I'm doing this, everything is being recorded at the exact same time that I'm doing everything, so I can't fast forward anything. So we're gonna leave our main horse here. I do have a bit of throat problems, so something going on with my throat. I'm feeling kind of, or just a little sick. So see, there's always horses here, especially at night because they're sleeping. So if we just come here, we can go ahead and just wait for one of them to get up, get straight on the horse, and then just hop on out of the fence. And then just go ahead and follow, have your horse follow you. Anyway, so what we need to do now, as I mentioned, is get over to this island. So the way that we're going to do this is I'm going to go ahead and put a waypoint to here. And that's where we're going to go. And this is going to help just make things a lot easier. Because from there, we can travel straight this way. And trust me, being able to get the horse here on this side, it's just gonna make things so much easier. I have tried to do it on this side, and even though it is possible, once you get it over to this side of the fence, what tends to happen is that you're not able to leave a small area that is right about here. For some reason, it just tends to happen that you happen to get stuck, and it is the most annoying thing in the world, having to cross without the having to cross there. So anyway, I'm just blabbering, yeah, blabbering a little too much. Talk way too freaking much. I know. I do. I'm sorry, and I do apologize. So, I do see a couple of people watching the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I did mess up really bad earlier, and I do apologize because that was my own stupidity. I was being retarded. I was being stupid, and I messed up doing what I was doing. So, as I said, I do apologize. Hey, there's that dude's house. Okay, let's see. Is it this way? Oh, I just made a poopy. Oh wait, no. I can go this way. And I believe here I can go left. Okay. I do not like to follow any road. I don't like to follow roads. Just don't. I like to just roam around, do my own thing. I know I'm being stupid. I have been drinking some mojito, so I do feel that tequila kicking in. So do apologize, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so from here we're gonna go left. I need to go left right about here. And as I said, we do need to get here. So, oh, that's a long way around. Oh, that's all. Earlier, I did mention that I did know what I was doing, which I did know what I was doing. I just happened to mess up. And I apologize for messing up earlier. I ended up leaving my damn horse elsewhere that I wasn't supposed to. Well, you could do it that way. It could be done that way, but yeah, I happened to just fuck up real mad earlier because I just happened to leave my horse in the wrong island where I wasn't supposed to, and even though I would have been able to get on the other side of the river, once I got my horse, I wasn't going to be able to leave. And a person did pointed this out to me on one of my old videos. He said, "Dude,
Well done.
The island that you mentioned, the horse did cross, but yeah, I can't get out of this little area." And I was like, "What? I don't believe you." And I did it myself, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I replied to his message and I said, "Dude, I'm sorry. I happened to fuck up, and I left my horse in the wrong island. And when I was recording, I chose the wrong island, so I gave the wrong information, and I apologized to the guy." So, and I was like, "You know what? Let me go ahead and redo whatever the hell I was doing." So I was like, I'm like, "Dude, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'm sorry." And I did. I told him. I was like, I completely apologized to the guy. So thank you guys for still watching and listening to my rambling BS. I can hear you guys. I can see you guys that you're watching the stream. So I do appreciate it. So anyway, this is where we're gonna leave our horse. So this guy right here, this is my main horse.
Come on, girl.
Right here.
One more time.
This is the horse that we're gonna take. And this guy over here is supposed to be my temporary horse, but I don't see it as my temporary horse. Just gotta make sure that he doesn't run away. So we're gonna leave this horse right about here. Come on. Come on. Stay right about here. If you guys be so kind to just keep an eye on that horse. Like you're gonna be able to. Alright. So you notice where this horse is at. Right here. Okay, so this horse is here.
Easy.
Alright, so we're gonna cross right about here. And it is a long way around. It's a long way around. Once I do this one, I am gonna jump online, and I'm gonna do it online and show that it can be done as well. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it separately, as a separate video, as a separate stream, but I think I should, just to be safe, and just so you guys know, I am gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it as a separate video. Alright. It says Michael Hall. Michael Hall says, "I missed the adventures of Captain Gay and Pirate Dyke." Oh my god. Pirate Mike. Okay. Well, I think if I remember correctly, that was sort of a joke between Pirate Mike and myself. where I called the Pirate Dyke and he called me Captain Gay. I don't remember. I'm not gonna say that I do. I don't remember. But okay. Alright, we gotta kill this damn thing. Come on, you bastard. Come on, where are you at? Woo!
done?
All right, there we go. Wolves. All right, let's go. Oh my god, that got me going. Captain Gay and Pirate Dyke. That got me going. That's pretty fucking funny. So as I mentioned, as I was saying earlier, before being very rudely interrupted by a comment. I'm kidding. As I mentioned, people are still doubting whether or not the out of map glitch can be done online. We are going to find that out, but I'm pretty sure that it is still possible. I did do it a couple of months ago. I haven't seen any updates on Red Dead Redemption 2 because anytime that you go and play a game and you haven't upgraded or updated the game, it is going to ask you to do an update. As excuse me for 1 second. I was supposed to play. Where is it at? Okay, I was supposed to play Forza Horizon 4 with my friend Ghost Rider, but something happened, and it was. I don't know. I don't know if it was corrupted or if it got interrupted, but apparently I'd have to re-download the whole game for some weird ass reason, and I'm not gonna be able to play it. So I'm not gonna be able to play it until tomorrow for some reason. My friend Ghost Rider and I had sort of a plan today to play Forza Horizon 4 and do a bit of racing. But like I said, for some reason that I do not know as to why, it said that I had to reinstall Forza Horizon 4. Therefore, downloading and installing Forza Horizon 4 all over again. I have no idea. My console like froze while I was looking at the update, and then it wouldn't do anything, it wouldn't move, nothing would happen at all, and I was like, okay, what in the hell is that? And I turned the Xbox off, and once I turned it back on, I had to download the whole thing. So, yeah, fun. Yeah, oh well. Well, Mr. Pirate Dyke, you need to download Forza Horizon 4 so we can do some racing, dude. Okay. I am in the other side of the river now. Okay. So, once we get to here, again, we do have different options. Brandy, fine brandy, an open bottle of fine brandy. Gin, an open bottle of gin. Guarma, an open bottle of Guarma Kentucky rum. And moonshine. So, tough choices. Let's try no, not this one. Which one's... Oh, gin. Yep, definitely want to do gin. That's the one we're going to use. Come on. It does take longer for you to get drunk with gin. I have realized that. Moonshine is a lot faster. But having to eat something after you've drank so many bottles of moonshine, I don't know. You could... How would I put it? It's a pain in the ass for moonshine to take your health core all the way down. when Jin does it, but it just takes so much longer and it takes so many more bottles. There's about 10 bottles of gin right there, and it's still not done yet. Or is it? Is it? No, not yet. I think you can take 11 or 12 and then you'll be drunk, and I think it takes about 5 or 6 of moonshine just because it's so much stronger. There we go. That's gonna be 13. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright. Now we're on the other side. We're up in the higher hill. So here, right down here is where we got drunk. Somewhere down in this direction. I think it's right there. I'm not sure. So anyway. Now that you see where I'm at, let's go ahead and come this way. Well, wait, what? This is a way higher place than I'm usually at. I'm usually down here. I just realized this. I'm usually down here. This is where I usually wake up and then have to run that way. What? I didn't realize that just now. What the fuck? I just realized because I turned around looking for this damn tree right here. That one right there. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, I'll stop sidetracking. Fine. I'll stop sidetracking. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and run all the way to where we need to. You can clearly hear the waterfalls to my right down that way. So we're going this way. Yes, I have different, I've tried different ways of making this a lot faster. I have tried to make viewing the glitch or out of map glitch a lot less painful. I have tried to make it to where you're just able to do a lot faster, but I haven't been able to. This is the fastest way that I personally know how to do it. And yes, I discovered this method. I went out and looked around. So I'll take your attention here for about 10 seconds. So I did the whole river. I did the whole river, all of this straight through this way, all of it. Every single way. There is a way for the whole horse to cross here, and you can run all the way around this way, like this whole thing down here on this side. But there's no way to go up because there's the invisible wall and it won't let you. The only way that I was able to find is to cross from here this way. And somebody else did have that video. Somebody else did have that method, but they didn't have it as to where you could have your horse cross the river. Nobody had found that method yet. I truly and honestly can say that I was the very first person that I had ever seen on YouTube ever do that glitch that way. I was very, very lucky to find it. And yes, I've did it several different ways in several different islands, and the one that I'm going to now is the only one that I can find where I am able to do it without having to use any cheats. Yes, you can use cheats to do it, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Yes, you're able to do it with cheats, but you're not going to be able to skin any animals and save your progress. And once we get down to Guarma, which I will be doing here in just a minute, there are snakes, there are birds, there is iguanas, seagulls, and what else is there? There's a couple of different animals down that way. I can't remember every single one, but there's different ones. During the story mode, you do end up in Guarma with Butch and several other different characters. I'm trying to remember the name of the characters, but I can't. The ones that were down in Guarma. I think it's Bill Williamson. You also end up down in Guarma with. I don't. No, John Marston doesn't end up down there. I'm not 100% sure of every single character that you happen to end up with down in Guarma. But anyway, I'll just keep on going with what I was saying. Once you're down that way, you're more worried about trying to finish the story and trying to get through the story than trying to catch some damn birds and pluck their feathers, or kill an iguana and skin it. So, of course, you would want to go down that way so you can finish skinning every single animal in the game. It's part of it. So that's why there are different ways to get to Guarma. That's why I suggest using no cheats, even though it's going to take you a lot longer. I love this damn game. I do know that you guys can only watch the video at 480p. I do know that. I do apologize. My gaming PC apparently isn't fast enough, or my internet isn't fast enough to be able to stream at 1080p or 1080pi, I think. It's not fast enough to be able to stream at a high quality. So therefore, you guys have to watch it at 480p. I'm sorry. Or maybe 360. I don't know. Like I said, I do apologize. If I try to do it any faster, which I have done it before, my voice will cut in and out. The gameplay will cut in and out. The video will freeze for about 2 to 3 seconds, and then it'll play again. And it'll be playing for like 1 or 2 seconds, and then it'll freeze, and then it'll play again, and then it'll freeze and play again. So yeah, I didn't like that. So I had to turn the quality down, like the megabits per second, and just the quality of the video playing on YouTube, because I didn't want that to happen. So thank you. You guys are still watching the video. I appreciate it. Trust me, I'm very thankful that you guys are watching this video continuously and still watching. So want to give all of you that are watching the video right now, just want to say thank you. It means a lot to me that people just will stay there and watch whatever the hell I'm doing. Anthony Witchard said, "What's up? What's up, dude?" He said, "What's up, Cap?" I said, "What's up?" I'm saying, "What's up?" back. Okay. All right. So we got to where the horse is. Okay. So my horse. Here we go. So my horse is over on this side. There he is right there. You can see him, clearly see him right there. So we want to get down this way. And the only way to do that is to walk around. And we are going to walk around this little ledge. Let's see. We're going to try not to fucking slip and fall. Oh, it's Packler? Oh, well, Packler, I didn't know that your name was Anthony. That sounds like Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider's name is also Anthony. Anyway, this is where we're gonna go up. This is the place where we're gonna go up with a horse. Alright, so this path that I'm following is where we're going to be with horse. Okay, so you know already, okay. Well, thank you, Pack, for watching the stream. I'm gonna jump on Red Dead Redemption Online here in a little bit and show how to do it online. So for the other two people that are watching, besides my homie Packler, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Anyway, this is the place where we're going to cross. Alright, so as I mentioned, there's the horse right there. Now watch as... Wait. I just messed up there. Alright. Here we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and whistle for him. And he should be crossing right... he's probably going to run this way and then cross from here to here. Because that's where I've seen it happen before. So, okay, here we go. There he goes. Oh, he did it closer. Okay. There he comes. It'll sometimes like he will pause right about here. Did he? No, he just kept going. He turned around. Okay. So we got to get a little bit closer this way. He does this from time to time. It's normal. He's done it before. He's just a prick. That's all it is. Fucking Steve-O is just a prick. That's the name of my horse. The name of my horse is Steve-O. Come on, Steve-O. Don't be a fucking dick. Come on, asshole. Cross already. There he goes. Yeah, there he is. He crossed. We're good. This is why videos take me so long to make. Trying to get everything to work perfectly the way you want it to doesn't always does. So as you've seen, the horse on the very first call that I did when I was standing over here, he only went midway. Yet when I move John Marston over to this side and then call for him, he came and crossed. So now we are in the other side of the map, which you're not supposed to be at, especially with a horse. Well, I managed to do it. Oh shit, don't die on me. Come on, John Marston. Don't fucking die on me. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. You had to fucking die. Wow. Fucking John Marston had to fucking die. Wow. I fucking hate you, you fucking non-swimming bastard. Well, this fucking sucks. Oh my god, this just fucking sucks. What a horrible fucking thing that happened to me right then. I'm pissed. I am fucking pissed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm fucking pissed. Oh, that had to happen. Why did that just have to happen? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to use cheats now.
You know what to do, girl.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch. Use cheats from here on out. So you guys just seen that it is possible. I made it on a live stream. But apparently my horse is being a fucking dick. and yeah, I mean, I fell and died. So yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna redo the whole thing again because it's too fucking long and I don't want to make it that painful. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna travel over to here and then cross the river and use cheats. This is the exact reason as to why I fucking hate John Marston. Just because he's a fucking dick and he can't swim. You guys probably don't find this funny, but I find it very fucking funny because it is so frustrating to try to do everything correctly and the right way, and just for shit to go wrong at the very last minute. Yep. This is why it takes me so fucking long to make videos, because shit just doesn't go the way you plan for it to go. So, yeah. Oh, man. I love this game, but I fucking hate John Marston not being able to swim. That's what I hate the most. So, as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and pick up back where John Marston died. He died falling into the water, as I mentioned, because he can't swim. So what Richard's gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just jump over to where he would have been standing, and I would have called the horse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just run with the horse all the way to that side. Use cheats to spawn a horse and go all the way around to continue as I can't even fucking talk, as if I wasn't using cheats. There you go. All right. Oh my god, I can't believe it. To all honesty, this is probably like the 100th time I've ever crossed this fucking river and gone up to these damn rocks. And 1 out of 100, the horse will throw me off and I'll drown. And if you guys, let me see. How couldn't I wait. I can't see the horse's name. Damn, I wanted you guys to see that his name was really Steve-O. Why, you may ask? Just because I think that name is awesome, hilarious, and I love it. For some reason, I don't know. It's not that Steve-O is my favorite character in Jackass, because I like Johnny Knoxville and just the stupidity that he's done, and Steve-O he was very fucking funny, and Wee Man, I love fucking Wee Man. He was also fucking hilarious. And what the fuck was the other dude's name? Van? No. Don't know. Don't give a fuck. I just like the name Steve-O. And I named my story mode horse and my online horse both Steve-O's. Just for the hell of it. Just because I feel like it. Alright, come on, John Marston, pass out already. I know, you guys don't care that my horse's name is Steve-O, but it is anyway. Okay. So we're back over on this side. Nope, not the journal. I meant to get the satchel. Back out. Okay, in the satchel, I am gonna get some meat. So my health core regenerates. Okay, so once I get to here, let's see, settings. Then I press Y for cheats, and then on cheats, I'll go ahead and create a horse. As I mentioned earlier, this right here will prevent me from saving any progress at all. So, yeah. And poof! Like magic, there's a horse. It is the race horse, the fastest ones that there is. And yes, because I use cheats, now I will not be able to save the progress. So, like I mentioned, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the location where I was earlier. I just want to make it a little less painful, trying to watch you guys watch me go all the way back to the same exact spot to where I was at earlier, where fucking John Marston died. Retarded, I swear. See, if he wouldn't have died, we probably would have been up the hill already and probably very close to Karma if it wasn't for his retarded ass. Oh yeah, Packler, if you're still watching, dude, please stop playing GTA. Seriously. It is way too much fucking grind.
What else you got?
It is way too much
I know.
BS bullshit. It is way too much of having to make money. Seriously. The grind, it is absolutely ridiculous. I did, just FYI, I did jump onto GTA with Loudboy. We did play it for a little bit. I did buy, like, the private little thing over at, fuck! At the casino. I spent like 6 mil in just getting the high thing.
All right. Come on, girl.
I did buy the little thing, whatever the hell it's called. I spent like $6 million in something. I can't remember how much. Oh, I just seen. I was about to jump on GTA, then I see you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for not jumping on GTA just because you see me live. Thank you. No, dude, just stay away from it. Seriously, it's too much of a grind, man. I mean, there's gotta be a point where you just thinking to yourself as to why in the hell you're still thinking about playing GTA online. I've gotten so bored of it that I've gone back to play the 360 version. I played Modern Warfare 3, Ghost, and now I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, which I had... Oh, wait, get back on the horse! Which I hadn't played in a while, but... What the fuck was that? That is some ridiculous shit. What the fuck? The horse mechanics in this game are ridiculous. Anyway, I've gotten so tired and bored, aggravated on the GTA that I like I mentioned, I went Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghost. The casino is dead. GTA rich. I like helping people to get money. Can't explain it. You wanna help people get money? Become a modder. I know I made you a millionaire. I know what you mean, dude. It's cool. It's cool to help out people. I know what you mean. Absolutely. But I think GTA is just it's overrated now. I think Rockstar has just fucking just too much shit, dude. It's just old. It's like time to move on from it. I've been trying to get you to play Forza Horizon 4 or, something else besides GTA. And I've gone back and played GTA, but it's just fucking retarded. Yeah, I came in right now when you ended the last stream. Yeah, I know, dude. I fucked up the last stream. I was I was like, nah, I'm not fucking keeping going with that one. I'm like, no, screw all that. I'm not just not gonna keep on going for it because I just fucked up so bad. Okay, anyway, so this is where the moron died.
Easy
Ah,
there.
stay right here. I don't want to go any farther. Okay. So, that is where John Marston died about 20 minutes ago. And, where the horse crossed. You sick bastard. You shitting. Wow. Anyway. So imagine we're back on the horse again from the spot where he died, where John Marston died. And we have just gotten back on our horse. I hope and pray to God this son of a... No, I'm not taking the chance. You see how slippery this is? Yeah. So you want to call your horse from wherever the hell he's at over to you and get on the horse. So let's say you've gotten on the horse already. Okay? We're gonna go. You see this little, I don't want to say stream, but more of a path of dark looking rocks. Follow this path up this way. It's right straight up here. Stay in the middle of this crevice. Well, this crevice of the wall. The rock wall and the edge. So just try to stay right here in the middle, and trust me, try to do that the whole way. If you try to go too far this way, watch, you'll see what I mean here in just a second. Right about here. Don't tell me it's patched. Oh, this motherfucker didn't slide at all. What the hell? He always slides. What? Okay, well, scratch what I just said. Scratch that. And just, do what I did. Last time I tried to do it and started to try to stay close to the rock wall. The horse would slide. But anyway, once you come up this way, you're officially out of the map and with a horse. I know, I'm sorry. The horse that I'm using is a cheats one, but still. I don't want to go too far till I tell what else to do. So,
Easy
okay.
now.
So, on this direction, right here, over this way. See if I remember correctly. We gotta get a little bit over, seeing over on this general direction. We need to go up the hill, but not that way. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, let me get my bearings again. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. My bad. It is. It's this way. I'm sorry. I needed to get my bearings. I thought I was looking this way for some reason. So we need to go over to this general direction. Do you see those, like the steep embankments? Like you see the rock wall right there, but then you see somewhat of like dirt ramp looking thing right there. There's another one here, and then there's a third one on the right. We want to head over to the third one. The third and the fourth, because there's 4 of them. We want to head over on this general direction. And we're gonna go run up those like ramp looking things. If you made it all the way to this point with your horse, congratulations, because it is a pain in the ass, as you guys just seen, and especially for me trying to show you how to give you so much detail. It's gonna take me a lot longer because I'm stopping went the wrong way. Because I'm stopping and explaining things to you and just telling you where to go and what general direction to head. So it's going to take me just a little longer.
More, girl.
Oh. Uh-huh. Wrong person.
Head up.
Come on. Ah. There's so many options on this thing and so many things to do. Like, not giving myself stamina when I'm supposed to give it to the horse, or give it to the horse when I'm supposed to give it to me. It's just, it's hard to understand. Hey, it's look at all this shit. Okay, you got all of these. Okay, and then you got all of these, and then you got all of these. Mind you, you still have the rifles and shit on here as well, and then you have different stuff that you can choose from, like the revolvers. When you're on, once you're on the horse, you got so many different shit to choose from everything, every single one. Yeah, you can lose track of shit. Especially when you have your main horse, you can lose track of shit. Wait, what? I still want to get this game, but online is quite ready yet, isn't it? It is ready. It's just whack. It's ready. It's whack. I'm gonna go online. If you happen to stay online again, or if you keep staying online, you're gonna see me do the glitch online. It's the same exact thing, but you just going online. That's all it is. There isn't a lot of things to do. You can't really own a lot of things to online. I've done it, or I've played several different times online. The missions are awesome though. The story mode though, dude, you're gonna love the fucking story mode. I loved it. It is my fucking favorite story mode game. I fucking love this game, but I haven't played it because I don't want to get bored of it. So alright, getting back to the video. This is the place that I was talking about earlier, where the dirt ramps are at. There's 3 of them here. Actually, I mentioned that there was 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is right here. I don't suggest trying to go in the first or second. I always went up the 3rd. Why? Because I believe and seen that there is an invisible wall on the 1st and 2nd. There has been updates to the game, so I do not know if these ramps still, or these invisible barriers still exist. Yeah, it's Rockstar. Rockstar spent about 6 years making this game, and the original cast from Red Dead Redemption, the first one, is back. Plus, of course, the main character named Arthur Morgan. In the very first game, you play as Arthur Morgan looking for the gang. Oh, shit! Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, holy shit, I just fucked up so bad. Anyway, in the very first game, you play as John Marston. And in the second one, you play as Arthur Morgan. And in this one, this is like a prequel to Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. You play as Arthur Morgan, and the story is so much better, so much developed and shit. Okay. So, fuck you, you twat. Okay. I believe that is your YouTube name. Sometimes I sit and wonder if I killed my mother while she was sleeping on September 16th, 20, I think I grabbed a knife and stabbed her in the chest and think she said, "Help me," to my dad. Okay. Wonder all you want. It is, It's completely up to you to wonder and try to figure yourself out. I will not judge because I'm not that type of person. Thank you for watching the video. And keep watching.
There you go.
Alright, so anyway, back to what I was saying. Great narration. Thank you. I don't think I'm doing a great narration, honestly. I think I'm being retarded because trying to keep people entertained for the whole time that they're watching can be a little can be a little time consuming and just trying to keep everybody entertained. It's a little, it's a pain.
Okay.
All right, Pack. GTO will be dead soon. Unfortunately, everyone is getting on RD now. Red Dead? What the hell is RD? I don't know what RD is. Sorry. Let's see.
Good girl.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just keep on trying. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. RDR. Red Dead Redemption? Is that what you said? It's just Red Dead Redemption 2, actually. Same thing. No, it's not. Because there's Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Not the same thing. Okay, so anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So here's the dirt ramps that I was talking about. Sure, dude. Go for it. Fuck you, twat. Said, would you like me to make a new story for you to read out loud? That's why I said it is completely up to you. I'm okay with that. If you want to do that, I am more than welcome to listen and read your story out loud so everybody can hear it. Alright, so here we go. Woof! Finally up the fucking mountain. Alright, so there is the dirt ramp that I just went up to, or went up from. I do apologize. I hate putting fucking waypoints to places, but people tend to follow directions a lot better. Just so much better if I actually happen to put a waypoint, so that way they know which way I'm headed. So anyway, now let's go ahead and get to Guarma. Finally, after trying for like fucking 2 hours. Okay. So once you get up that, like I suggested, the third one. Once you head upwards, you'll come up over to this mountain. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Try to stay away from the edge. And I do mean this edge, because if you fall, you will die. Your horse will die, and you're probably going to have to redo the whole thing again. So I suggest just try and stay away from there, and just stay up here on this side. Once more, I will give a very big thank you to every single one of them that it still keeps on watching the stream. We are almost to Guarma. I do apologize for how long it has taken. I did fuck up the very first stream. I was being retarded, left the horse in the wrong island, and ended up having to redo the whole thing. So, as I said, sorry. It is a bit of a pain to try to redo the whole thing. That is why I decided to just use cheats right after I drowned. So, alright. F you twat just added the story onto the comments. He says, when I shove that 2-year-old girl in the back of my car, she was screaming and scratching and biting me at the same time. So I just punch her out. Okay, bye. Damn, exactly, Packler. Damn. Okay, first of all, that is underage, and that is a minor and a child. So that is a little bit weird, though it is just a story, but I read it already, dude. I'm sorry. What I just said was part of a comment left by fuck you twat. I mean, I read it already. I read it out loud, and everybody has heard it. So it is part of a, I guess, story comment thing that fuck you twat is okay. You preferred okay. Any children underage, anybody talking about any violence or anything at all, I do find it a little bit, I'm not going to say offensive, but I do find it a little bit disturbing. Not that you said that you are. No, this is just my personal opinion. I find it a little bit weird and strange. The reason is because I have children, and they are little kids under age. So once anybody says anything about children, it's, I find it a little bit weird. But everybody is free of their own opinion and words, freedom of speech. So thank you for the story.
Let's go.
As I mentioned, you are to say or think whatever you want. I will not stop you from thinking that. As I said, it is my personal opinion that I find it a little bit disturbing. I find it disturbing. I'm not saying that you are. That's just my point of view. But anyway, we will keep on going with the video. I do apologize. I deeply and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I do apologize for anybody that felt uncomfortable. It is not, I didn't mean for this to happen in this stream. And please do not judge anybody for thinking the way that they think. It is their way of thinking. It is their freedom to think and say whatever they want, as long as people do not make threats nor harm anybody else. You can say or think whatever you want, as long as no physical harm is done to anybody, for real. Is that's what I think. Okay, I thank you for understanding. I apologize. Like I said, my point is not to make this weird nor creepy. As I mentioned, I have children that are, little kids, and I'm not saying that you are. I'm sure you have a very creative mind, and you think of stories. But as I mentioned, for me, having children involved in weird or creepy or different type of stories that could either harm or be harmful, I find that I'm just not hurtful, nor it's a little hard to describe. When you become a parent, you become worried about your children, and when somebody says that children are being hurt, you think, what if that was my daughter? What if that was my son? So your way of thinking is different. I'm not saying that you're wrong. not one bit. I'm just saying that yes, you could do it a little bit different, and I would personally prefer if you did keep children out of it. Like I said, that's all up to you. Oh, anyway,
Calm yourself.
as I said, I do apologize for anybody that has found this found it a little bit different, weird, disturbing, whatever, or uncomfortable. I will say that I will apologize for anybody that found it uncomfortable. But we are almost there. We're going back to the video. Going back to whatever I was saying. We are now approaching the other side. This does take a while. This is very, very, very long way to get here. Okay, let me pause here for a second. Okay. So go listen to Bob Saget comedy show America's Dad. It's messed up, but I digress. Honestly, I don't like to watch BS. Whatever stuff that they talk about, because people have different ways of thinking, and I like to not take, like, just not take part of stuff like that. Just try to stay the hell away from stuff that people that try to change my way of thinking about different stuff. Everybody has their own opinions, their way of life, and the way that they see things. And this is about a video game. Yes, I do remember Full House. I don't care to know what the hell they've kept going on, and you will not change my mind. No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. I will think about it and probably watch it later. Anyway, we are on the part of the map that I can't point to because my cursor will not let it go down this way. So, we are just about to hit Guarma, and I love it. We're almost in Guarma. Okay. So we rode all the way around, as I mentioned. We rode all the way down from here to here. And this is where we're at. So, yes, the cursor is able to use after you pause the game. If I go this way and then try to go back, it stops here. If I go back to here and then press map, I can move it down this way. Anyway, we crossed here, got our horse here, headed this way, and then once we headed this way, we went that way to where I'm at. It's Hollywood thing. They're all fucked in the head. I got you. Okay. All right. Okay. So once you get to this place, after I was talking about coming over to this side, this is the mountain that you want to keep to, I believe, if you're looking at it to your 6 o'clock. So this right, well, there's different parts of it, but it's typically this bit here that you want to keep about your 6 o'clock. And so it would be, if I'm correct, this way. So if I remember correctly, it's this way. As I mentioned, I haven't played this in a while. I believe it's this mountain over here. I gotta refresh my memory. Or refresh my memory. if I'm correct, is this little hill, and you want to keep. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it is. So you want to keep that mountain about 6 o'clock, right here, about in this direction. You can head over to this side as well. It works as well, but I suggest coming over this mountain here, and then just heading this way. There's that lovely stump. Yeah. So there's that the mountain right over there, as I mentioned, and then just keep heading this way. Yay! Now all of this looks very familiar. And just keep going east here, this direction. So just keep going east. Once I get to this little patch of grass, you guys might have seen this on one of my videos. This little patch of grass here, because I always turn around and look at the hillside over that way. So anyway, keep going this way. Let's keep going east. We're almost to Arma, don't worry. I think I went a little bit too far south.
Okay, girl. Oh, miss.
Almost getting there.
Easy, girl.
I hate not having my my rifles. I don't like not having any rifles. Once we get down to Guarma, there's a lot of there's like pigs and the hell's the name of the, like, different type of birds. Where the fuck am I going? Why the hell am I going this way? I went too far south. Why do I keep going too far south? There's different types of birds. LOL. Let's see. Oh, I'm so fucking retarded sometimes, I swear. Anyway, there's a, like, type of birds and fucking animals that can be caught over there, and there's different type of stuff that are caught. The rifle makes it a lot easier to kill quite a lot of them. Man, I went too far fucking south. Why the hell am I fucking paying attention, for real?
Let's get you sweating, girl.
Alright, let me get my damn bearings again. I go too far south.
Give me all you got now.
Why do I go? Why do I do this? Seriously, I do this and just like Guarma is like right here. I'm just being I act retarded sometimes, I swear. That's just me.
Hungry girl.
Oh. I missed my damn spawn point. Missed my damn spawn point. Okay, I am seriously concerned now. Straight up. Oh, there we go. Wait. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Did y'all see that? The map change. The map just changed. So I was worried because I was supposed to end up on this side and I didn't. I ended up here because I went too far somewhere. But anyway, it doesn't matter because this is where we need to be. I can't shoot. Fuck you back. Fuck you. I can't shoot. Anyway, this is the place where we need to go and jump down. For some reason, I completely missed the place where I was supposed to go to, so I can head down to Guarma. Okay, Chicken Lovers 55 says, I got a question. How much is a modded Xbox 360 that comes with pre-installed mods? All I got to do is buy it. So if you look on my videos, you'll see how it is that I mod, and I do have to re-edit that video, but on it, one of the very first things that I talk about is going to Sharky Customs. He does have one of the cheapest Xbox 360s or modded Xbox 360s that you can have. He sells them. I think the cheapest is about $120 if I'm right. Now, this is without most of the bells and whistles. This is like the most basic Xbox 360s or modded Xbox 360s that he has. He did have cheaper ones for about 105, 110, somewhere around there. And I think he sold most of them. So, Sharky Customs. As I said, look in one of my videos. I believe it's about like 3-4 videos from this one, where I talked about it and I share the website. All you gotta do is just look in the description, and you'll find the Sharky Customs website. He sells them. Like I said, that's what he does, and he has already preloaded mod menus and free stealth servers on the hard drive of the Xbox 360. So that's one of the places where I would recommend for you to go and get that get the Xbox 360 that you want. I hope I answer your question, by the way. Alright, so we are now in the invisible little hill that I love to show off when I come over to Guarma. So we are live, yes. Now keep an eye or watch this real quick, okay?
Hey, easy.
So you guys see how the horse is flying in the middle of the air? If you don't believe that the horse is flying in the middle of the air, how about that? How's that? Y'all believe now he's flying in the middle of the air? Look at those graphics on the other side. Wow. Look at that. What's a stealth server used for? Okay. So, whenever you have a modded console, if you try to go online, you will not be able to. Microsoft blocks you from going online. And if you even do try to, Microsoft will ban your serial number of your console. In other words, called a KV, key vault. That's what they call it.
You're good girl now.
So, The stealth server helps you get onto Xbox Live without paying for gold. It's free. But don't get excited. Don't get excited. Stealth servers charge you, and it's a lot more expensive than Xbox Live. But the upside of that is that you're able to mod online. The stealth servers, anyway, going back to the stealth server thing. When you have a modded console, as I mentioned, you can't get online because you'll get banned. You or your console will connect to their stealth server, and the stealth server will connect to Xbox Live. So you're going through them to get to Xbox Live. If your Xbox is not modded, you do not need a stealth server. Also, the other thing, you can download games from online and install them and put them on your game, even modded ones. It's like stuff that's been like edited, like for example, if you have NES emulator, you can download NES modded games that are either harder to play. It's either NES and SNES, N64. People make their own games and they'll put them online, and then people can download them. Anyway, going back to the video. Sorry I take so long. I tend to do that a lot. Here we go. Guarma. This is very strange for people to see. If I go back from here this way, mainland, turn around, and then turn the other way, and then turn back around. Oh, keep going. You want to know more? Okay. I will. I'll tell you what. I'll keep on explaining a little bit more while I'm going down to Guarma. I'll keep explaining a little bit more to you. Okay. So a modded console allows you to do a whole bunch of things. For everybody else that's watching the video, how to get to Guarma, while I'm traveling down to Guarma, I will be explaining what an Xbox 360 can do. So, this is for Chicken Lover 55. So, the Xbox 360 allows you to mod online with a lot of games. It has to do with how much time the Xbox 360 servers still have, which I believe it's going to be for a while, because for the last like 4 or 5 years, people have been saying that the servers for the Xbox 360 will go down. But I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. I could be wrong. They could be. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. It could be that the servers will still be up for a couple of years. Doesn't really matter. The point of it is, with a modded Xbox 360, you can play emulators. As I mentioned, the NES, the SNES, the N64. I have played Xbox One and Xbox 2 games on my Xbox One. What the fuck am I saying? PS1 and PS2 games. Sorry. PS1 games and PS2. I'm not 100. I don't think there's any for the PS2. I may be wrong there. I personally played PS1 games. Like I said, I do have videos about it. I have videos about a lot of modding stuff on my channel. I do show, like I said, there is a video where I show what you need to get an Xbox One, what you need to mod, and all of that, you know, so on and so forth. Example, if you do, or if you happen to play on GTA 5 for the Xbox 360, you are able to mod and give yourself a recovery, which means you can have everything already unlocked once you get into online. with the exception of vehicles that are unlocked through heists. I believe that's it. You do have special outfits, but you can only do it for yourself. On Modern Warfare 3, 2, I think it Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2, Ghost, you can give yourself squad points, or give anybody else squad points if you happen to have a menu for it, and use mod menus as well. There are different mod menus that can be used with different games. You can't use or have like a universal, like you can't have one type of mod menu that is going to work for a whole bunch of different games. It doesn't happen that way. So, for example, if I happen to have mods on the Xbox 360 for GTA 5 on the Xbox 360, I can't use those for GTA 4, and I can't use them for the Xbox One. Doesn't work that way. I can't use a mod menu that is specifically designed for Modern Warfare 3 and expect for it to be used on Call of Duty Ghost. Doesn't work that way. Okay, so you've seen the guide already. Okay, good. I did kind of mess up, but I will tell you that I did mess up because I went on to explaining what you can do before explaining what all you needed. How can I mod it myself then? You can't. Unfortunately, the Xbox that you have would have to be an old... Oh shit, I fell. I fell. I wasn't supposed to do this. Oh my god. I wasn't supposed to do this. Houston, we have a problem. That looks weird. Holy crap, what the fuck? We have a problem. Anyway, like I was saying, you can't... Can I die? Come on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Great. Just fucking great. I can't, there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, let's go online. Screw this. You guys seen that I made it to Guarma anyway. I need to go to... Wait, where's it at? Armadillo? Umbrello, sorry. New Austin. Yeah, that's where I need to go, New Austin. Alright. You'll be back. Okay. I fucked up real bad where I shouldn't have, because I was too worried about telling Chicken Lover 55 about a modded Xbox 360. I apologize. Now I'm gonna jump. I'm going to end the stream here, but I will restream again, but this time I'm gonna do it online instead of doing story mode. So I'm gonna end the stream here, and I will be back in about 10 to 15 seconds if you guys want to keep on watching. I am gonna do the online stream of this glitch, so I will be back just in a couple of seconds.